Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and get ready for a Week 8 action here in the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise as they take on the Ravens. And this is going to be a big, important game for the Ravens as they are still winless as they go 0-5-1 into Week 8 action here. As last week they had a close game against the Chargers, and could have really taken the game, but it got taken away from them there in the last few minutes of the game, and it's a 28-21 loss there for them as we're getting ready for this game here. You see, been getting some last-minute instructions here, and of course the Steelers would like to continue going undefeated here as they go 6-0 coming into this Week 8 matchup. Now, the last time we played against the Ravens, we had a victory against them in Week 3, and we're trying to see if we can continue that, as we can try to be 2-0 against them here this season. So this is another early matchup with them, as we'll see here. There you see 0-5-1. Yeah, ouch. And last week, Jay Coker had to take over the reins as Flacco was injured, and he is going to be injured for the next 8 weeks of a broken fibula. Now, Coker, 8 of 28, 57% of his passes were completed. He had 194 yards with 1 touchdown. Now, he will not start in today's game. It'll actually be Goodwill, I believe is a rookie, who will be the guy that will be under center. So they're trying to see what he can do here. And not necessarily a throwaway game, but here just see what kind of what he can do here, because he is the future for this ball club here. So we'll see what we can do against them. Hopefully we can get our running game going, as last week we had a really bad running game and didn't do so well there at Indy. Not until the fourth quarter we were really able to do something there. So hopefully we can get this running game going for us and started early compared to the last couple of weeks. Now, chances are that probably won't be the case. So we'll try to see. So Gary Goodwill there, he is. You see his numbers there. And we'll see what he can do here, the rookie here for the Ravens. As we'll see here, 3rd and 1 here, a big play early here as the ball is at the 34-yard line here for the Ravens. And we'll see also, too, to keep a track of, I believe, the Justin Forsett, as he had a decent game last week. He was kind of kept controlled. 13 carries, 69 yards, and 2 touchdowns in that game against the Chargers. And I say that he's now taking off here, going down the field, and he is jetting like no other as he gets into the end zone. No problem there for him. First touchdown of the day here for him. That's a 53-yarder right there, as he gets the first 6 points of the ball game, and of course the first touchdown here. So the Baltimore Ravens draw first blood here as they go ahead and score this one. You see a nice move there from Forsett, and that's pretty much their offense here in the last couple of weeks, especially the last games we played against them. Forsett had a really nice game there against us, and we're trying to see if we can avoid that here today. So Ben Roethlisberger, there you see his numbers here for the season so far, a little over 2,000 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions, as we're trying to avoid any kind of interceptions this week, as he had 2 just last week, throwing 434 yards with 4 touchdowns. So we'll see here. That's going to be a nice pass there to Green. That's going to be enough to move the chains, and that's going to help move the ball here for the Steelers, as that's going to be a first down ball at the 44. 1st and 10 now here for the Steelers. They're in I formation. They're going to hand off there to Bell, and this is something we're trying to do here more often, is trying to run the ball. And not to mention, just the running game, it's been really not necessarily Bell his run, but it's pretty much been the blocking. We've been stressing that all week long here during practice. In practice, they looked really, really well, but there you see Smith picks that one out right there. It looked like he was trying to go to Green, but that will get picked off there. That'll be his now 10th of the year for Ben Roethlisberger, as Ben gives up his 10th interception. Now, that's Smith's 5th pick off this season, so he's been doing pretty well here. Now, 1st and 10 for the Ravens as they have the ball here. Holmes in motion here, and Goodwill, he'll throw this one, but that'll be a pass there, throwing a quick little pass there, a little slant pass to Holmes, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Now, 2nd and 10, ball the 46-yard line here, And we'll see what the Ravens can do here as Goodwill launches that one. That one gets to the wide receiver there. That's going to be enough for the first down. Move the chains there for the Ravens. Now 2nd and 6. We'll see here. Goodwill, he's going to hand this one off to Forsett. Forsett will get knocked down there. He'll get tackled by Sawwell there, our rookie lineman there. He'll get in there, and that's going to be not enough to move the chains. But now 3rd and 9 here. Goodwill is going to throw this one, and he'll throw it away there as he gets put some pressure on him. And he will have to get the kicking team to come out here to kick a 50-yarder here and to put up three more points here to make it a 10-0 ball game here in the middle part of the first quarter. So nice job there for Tucker and the Ravens as they put 3 points there on the field. So now 1st and 10 for Ben Roethlisberger as Roethlisberger drops back. He's looking, and he throws this one to Brian, and Brian will get the catch, and that'll be a 10-yard gain, and that's going to be a 1st and 10. Mark him at the 29. Now Johnson in motion here, and we'll see play action, and Ben Roethlisberger looking like he's going to throw it to his favorite target, but instead he throws this one high and deep. This one goes to Brown, and Brown cannot get it, as that one just a little bit of a jump ball for Brown, but he does not get it, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. So now 3rd and 11 here, a big play for the Steelers as they are trying to get down the field here and try to get something on the board here with 5:44 left here in the first. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger throw this one. That one gets caught by Green. Green gets the catch, and that's going to be enough for the first down there. Mark him at the 43-yard line. Still in Steelers territory. Take a look here on this nice catch. Nice jump ball there from our big, tall tight end as he gets that one and just able to he looked like he's being pulled down by the defender there, and I'm really surprised they did not call a penalty on that. So now 2nd and 11 now, and we'll see here. This catch will be there for, I believe, Sammy Coates gets that one. That's going to be enough for the first. Move on to another play later. We'll see 2nd and 8, and we'll see Roethlisberger throw this one off to the left there, and that's going to be another great catch there from Brian as he has moved the chains there. They put him at the 17-yard line. Now, ball at the 11-yard line here after a few plays. We'll see here 2nd and 3, and this is going to be a handoff there to Bell. Bell's trying to run this one up the middle there, and that's going to be enough for a first down. They say yes, and they'll put him at the 7-yard line. Play later, there you see a ball at the 5-yard line here. Handoff to Bell once again, and Bell trying to find another hole here, and he does find about 2 more yards on that play. It's going to put him at the 3-yard line. Now, 3rd and goal. We'll see here. They're going to try to see if they can pass this one in here. As for whatever reason, the red zone here has been kind of weak for us when it comes to the running game here. We've been having issues, but there you see Roethlisberger will get sacked on that play, and that's going to be a loss right there, as that's going to put them here a 20-yard field goal here. As we'll take a look here, and the kick is up, and the kick is good, and that's 3 points on the board here. Now the Steelers trailing by a touchdown here. So now we'll see here 3rd and 10 for Godwell as he gets the ball back for the Ravens. And that's going to be an incomplete pass there. No good on that one. They try to get that one. A little screen play there to the halfback there. Now, 2nd quarter, we'll see here. Steelers will get the ball. And this is a 3rd and 6 play here. They try to convert for the first down. Ball at the 35-yard line here early in the 2nd quarter. And there you see, again, Roethlisberger gets tackled there, and that is going to be an incomplete pass, they say, not a sack. So nice job there. Now, the Ravens have a chance here, 3rd and 10 here. They're trying to do something here. Ball at the 22. And we'll see Godwell. He'll go ahead, and he will move out of the way here. Throw that one to Forsett, but Forsett gets it and gets down on contact there at the 27-yard line. It'll be a 4th and 7. They'll have the punt. Now, 2nd and 10 here for the Steelers as they go ahead. And they will try to get an I formation here. They'll try to run this one. And there you see Cobb gets a nice run here. Got open space here. Now he just needs to get down the field here. He's going to go ahead and get all the way down the field there. Nice run there from him. That's a 30-yard run there. And that's going to put him at the 27-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10 now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the ball's at the 27 on that one. A couple plays later, ball at the 24-yard line here. 3rd and 7, as you see the man in motion there, Johnson, the fullback. He's going ahead and go off to the side there. He's going to try to get open, but they'll throw this one up the middle there to Brown, and Roethlisberger that'll be an incomplete pass for him as He tried to get to Brown, but they'll kick a field goal here, and they'll try to get another 3 points on the board, and they do so as they're now down by 4 here. It is a 10-6 ball game. So this Ravens defense has really stepped up here. They have not given up a touchdown just yet. So now 2nd and 8 here. Ball on the 19-yard line here for Godwell and the Ravens, and Godwell just cannot get it open there as he gets to his man tackled there, and that is going to be a loss there on Perriman. But wait a minute, Sean Davis there, he is injured, and he is holding his back, and we'll have to go try to see get x-rays on him. We'll find out a little later on. He will be taken out of the game permanently. We'll see here 3rd and 8. We'll see Godwell trying to find a pass deep here. And this is going to be a deep pass here as this one goes all the way up. This one will get batted away there, and that will be an incomplete pass there. And that will be a 4th down now for the Ravens as they have now the ball at the 19-yard line here. And we'll see the play here. Take a look at this one as this one gets thrown up there and comes down. Oh, nasty dump there by Snead. Now you see Trey Snead going in there. He does a good job of just putting his hands up there, getting the ball knocked around, but just gets dumped on his head afterwards there. So 1st and 10 now for the Steelers. Here, the ball at the 37-yard line here. They're going to hand off to Bell. Trying to find some good blocking here. And Bell just went too far outside there. He could have stayed inside there. He would have had a nice little seam right up to go up the middle there and had an open field, but he gets a little too greedy there and goes too far outside. We'll see here now, 2nd and 10, ball on the 37-yard line here. Bell again gets the ball. He goes on the outside here. He gets a nice little run. He is going down the field here, and he will get knocked off at the 41. That's a good run there from him. There you see now reached now 50 yards in this ball game. And again, a slow start here when it comes to the running game. Now, 2nd and 15, we'll see Roethlisberger rifle this one in the middle there to Green. Nice job, and that's going to be enough for the 1st down. Put them at the 33 now in Ravens territory. His 3rd reception of the day now. 3rd and 2, we'll see a handoff there to Bell. Bell was trying to run enough for the 1st down, and can he get it? Yes, he does. Nice job there getting the 1st down and getting to the sticks there. That's going to be a 1st and 10 now for the Steelers. Now 1st and 10. Still the ball on the 30-yard line here. James in motion here. The outlaw trying to see what he can do here today. And we'll see now Bell. He'll get a nice run here. And another beautiful run right into the sticks there. Nice job as he gets another 1st down. That's what I'm talking about. Good blocking right there. That's what we need to see for the rest of the season. 1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line here. Still down by 4. And it's late, or I should say, late in the 2nd quarter now. As we'll see here, man in motion. It's James once again, and they'll hand off to Bell. Bell's going to go on the outside here. Bell's looking for the sticks once again. He does so, and gets another 1st down. Nice job for Bell as he just now inches shy of getting the 1st down. So 2nd and inches, ball on the 10-yard line here. Play clock down to 2. They'll hand off this one to Cobb this time, and Cobb will come in, and Cobb will get tackled at the 3, and that's about a 7-yard gain on that one. As you see, Cobb just doing a great job here coming in and filling in for Bell as he takes a little bit of a breather out there on the sidelines. And the running game now looks pretty sharp. Now, can they do something here in the red zone? This has been an issue for us here pretty much all season long when it comes to the running game. 1st and goal, ball at the 3-yard line here. Hopefully they can hold on to the ball and try to get this one in there. But Bell gets caught up there on the outside there and gets tackled there. And that's going to be a loss of 2 on the play. Now 3rd and goal, ball on the 5-yard line here, just near at the 2-minute mark here in the 2nd quarter. And we'll see what Bell and the Steelers will do. And then Roethlisberger tries to throw that one in there. And that's going to be a complete pass. And that's going to force them now to kick a field goal. It's going to be a 4th and goal. Ball will be on the 5-yard line, and they'll have to kick the ball now for the 3rd time now. So this is now 3 times now they've gotten to the red zone, and they have not punched it into the end zone. So it's going to be a 1-point ball game now between the Ravens and the Steelers. So the Ravens might have something going here for themselves here. They have gotten the end zone, but as of late, they have not been marching down the field. Now Goodwill throws that one there, and that one's going to go to Holmes, and Holmes is going to take this one to the house here as he is being tracked down, and finally gets tackled there, I believe, by Thomas there as he wraps him up, and that is going to be a big gain there for the Ravens. Take a look at this. Goodwill finds his open wide receiver here, and nice job And the receiver, Holmes, just maneuvering himself around here and goes down the field with no problem. And he will go ahead and get enough for the first down. And now they're just in striking range there. It's Burns, I believe. Yeah, that's who it is. Burns there. Gets there, and he is able to tackle them. So the Steelers got to do. Defense needs to step up here as they are down by a point, and we'll see that that's going to be a good catch there. That's going to be enough for the first down. Sawell, the rookie there for the Ravens, there gets the first down. And now we have a flag on the field here, and it looks like it could be on the Ravens. This is going to be a 5-yard penalty if it is them, and it is. It's a false start, and it's a 5-yard penalty, pushing them back now to the 17-yard line. So ball's going to be at the 17-yard line here. And we'll see here with a minute 7 what the Ravens are going to do. Goodwill hands off to Forsett. Forsett gets the run, and Forsett trying to do his best here to keep his legs moving. But he will get tackled there at the 11. That would be a 1-yard gain for him. Now, 3rd and 9 for the Ravens as Goodwill trying to see what he can get in the end zone here and try to make it a big deficit here for the Steelers as he'll go ahead and throw that one off to the side there. And that's going to be a gain of about, they say about a yard, but not enough for the first down, as they'll have to kick a field goal here, and they're going to kick one up, and this one is going to make the ball game again 4 points now. So 13-9 now. Baltimore leads it here with 34 seconds left for the Steelers, as we'll see here. Ben Roethlisberger trying to see what he can do here for the last seconds of the game here. Throws this one up the middle there to Green. Green gets a catch, and the Steelers will call a quick timeout now with 27 seconds left. Now, ball on the 41-yard line here with 27 seconds. We'll see here, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Steelers are going to drop, Roethlisberger going to drop back, throw this one to Brown, and Brown gets the catch and gets caught up, gets a shoestring tackle there, the last second there, and again, the Steelers are going to have to call a timeout. So can the Steelers get this one in the end zone and try to take the lead here before the half? Well, we'll have to find out and see. So ball on the 20-yard line here, ball on the 10-yard line here with 20 seconds left here. And we'll see the 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger hikes the ball, drops back, fires, throws this one to Sammy Coates, and that one gets picked off as Sammy Coates, for whatever reason, lobs the ball up. He gets the catch, but then lobs it up as he gets hit and does not tuck it in. Now take a look at this. This is weird. Never seen this before in the game, but that right there cost us. That could have been an easy, good job. We had enough. We had one more timeout left. We could have stopped the clock and at least try to throw a woman more in there, but that's not going to be the case here. As that's going to be an interception, and that'll be his 11th of the year now. Even though it's not really, to me, technically, it's not really an interception, but it is. That's what they call an interception here, and that's going to cost the Steelers now as they go into half with a 4-point. They are trailing now by 4 here, as they take on the Ravens. So 13-9 coming into the halftime here. Just take a look at the halftime stats. We'll go ahead now, go to the third quarter now, and we'll see here 3rd and inches, ball on 35-yard line here to Bell. Bell gets enough for the first down and try to move his legs there, but yeah, he gets attacked by a flock of Ravens there on that one. Now 1st and 10, ball on the 41-yard line here for Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger's going to look back, fire this one up the middle there. That is going to be an incomplete pass. A little dangerous there that time. Almost thought it was going to get picked off, and that's going to be a 2nd and 10 now for the Steelers. Now, 3rd and 10, big play here. Big 3rd down for the Steelers as they drop back here. Ben looking to fire. Throws this one up the middle there to Green. Green gets the catch. Green has open field here, and yes, it's Green as money as that one. It goes into the end zone. And that is going to be a touchdown there for the Steelers as they're back in the ballgame here now with a 2-point lead. It'll be a 3-point lead after the extra point now. Take a look at the replay here. It's going to be a 16-13 ball game as you take a look, and that's a nice catch there. Nice run there from the tight end, the big man, Green, who has been having a good go here the last couple of weeks now. So now 3rd and 12 now for the Ravens as they get the ball here at the 23-yard line, and we'll see here if we can stop them as Goodwill throws that one to his halfback there, and not enough there as he gets just drilled down there at the 27. Now, we get the ball back after the punt. It's going to be a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 36-yard line here with 8:15 left here in the third quarter. We'll see a play action here from Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger thinking about going deep. He does so. Bryant gets the catch and holds on to the ball there. Nice job. That puts him now at the 34-yard line. 30-yard reception there on that play for the Steelers. So now Steelers on the side of the Ravens here. It's the first and 10. Ball on the 34 of the Ravens. As we'll go ahead and hand this one off to Bell. Bell gets a good outside block there and try to get around. But I don't think he get enough there. Yeah, they say 3. I would say almost 2, but we'll go ahead and take it at 3. So now 3rd and 9 now. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger drive back in his pocket, deep in the pocket. Throws that one off to Green. Green cannot hold on to it, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to force them to punt the ball. So they do punt the ball. We'll see here now 3rd and 7 after a couple of plays. The Ravens have the ball here at the 23-yard line. And we'll see Goodwill throws that one, and that one is going to be an incomplete pass. No good there on that one. That's going to be a punt situation now for the Ravens. So now, Steelers get the ball here back at the 37-yard line here, deep in their own side of the field here, as we'll go ahead and see Bell. He'll go ahead and get this one. He'll get tackled there quickly as he gets a short gain there, about 4 on the play at the 41-yard line. Now, 3rd and 7 for the Steelers. As they got another 3rd down here. They got to try to make up here. They continue to get this chains to move. And we'll see here. Ben tries to throw this one, but he will get hit and tackled. But wait a minute. There is a flag on the field here, and they say it's a face mask there. Apparently, the defender there, Will Davis, got a hold of Ben Roethlisberger's helmet and caused a grabbing the helmet there. So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty, or 15-yard penalty. That's a first down for the Steelers as they go ahead, take it, and they're going to be at midfield. And that's going to be a not so good run there. It was lose 2 there on the play. Now 2nd and 12. Ball is still at midfield, and we'll see here Ben drop back and play action here. Throws this one up there. Throws that one at Green. Green gets the catch and brings it down. And that's going to be enough for the first down. As you see Davis Green here. His numbers from last week compared to this week, and having a really good game here today. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line here. 2:15 left in the third quarter. We'll see here Ben Roethlisberger drive back. He fires. Throws this one there to Jesse James. The outlaw gets the catch, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Put him at the 10-yard line there. His first reception of the day here. Has been kind of quiet, but he's been definitely stepping up when needed here in the last couple of games, and I think we need to start throwing to him a little bit more here now as he does get there and he gets the first down, and that's going to really help us out. Hopefully, we can get this one into the end zone. So now, 1st and 10, ball on the 10-yard line. So far, we've only been in the end zone once here today. As we'll go ahead, and that's going to be a run there to Bell. Bell, a little surprised he has the ball. He does, and does get enough for about 5 yards on the play. We'll see here now 3rd and 2, ball on the 3-yard line. And we'll see if they can try to punch this one in. Just have all the big men up on the line here. Bell, almost gets in there, but gets denied there on the play. Now, they decide to go for it on 4th and 1 here. Not a way I would do it, but they'll go ahead and go for it here. 4th and 1, and they get in there. Bell gets into the end zone. Nice job there as Bell gets his first touchdown of the day here. And that one is going to be a nice one as he loves that, and the fans are excited about it, as that is going to put now a big lead here. Now a 23-13 ball game here as you take a look there. Almost just squeezed by there at last second there as the defender there just gets there late, and Bell's able to cross the line there to get the touchdown. Now 3rd and 2, or I should say 2nd and 3. That's going to be a nice run there, and that's going to be Forsett enough for the first down as he is able to move the chains. Now ball at the 28-yard line is going to be a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now, ball on the 28-yard line here. Goodwill looking back. He goes back, fires, throws this one up and deep, but that one's going to go out of bounds as that is not going to be no good there. And that's going to force now a 2nd and 10 now, or 2nd and 10 situation now for the Ravens. Now 3rd and 10, we'll see the ball on the 28-yard line here. Goodwill he's looking around, fires, throws this one. He gets pressured, and he has to throw that one away. No good there for that one, so it's going to be a 4th down here, and they'll have to punt the ball. Now 2nd and 10, ball on the 30-yard line here, as we got a good 10-point lead here. And we'll see here that Ben will throw this one up there. And that one is going to get caught by Sammy Coates. He does a nice job there of getting the ball and bringing it in. And that's going to be a first down as they move the ball to the 45-yard line for the first down. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. As you see here, nobody in the backfield. Ben Roethlisberger drops back, fires, throws this one. That's going to be a catch, and that's going to be just shy of the sticks there. As that is going to be actually no good there. They say it was not a catch. Drop the ball. 2nd and 10 again. Now we'll see here. We'll see a pass play. There you see a nice catch there from Brown as he gets pushed out there at the 19. And he does not care because he knows he got past the sticks. 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 19-yard line here. Still open backfield. As Ben is the only one back there. We'll drop back here 4 wide, or actually 5 wide here. Ben drops back, fires, throws this one, rifles this one, but it gets batted away. He cannot hold on to it. Oh, man, Brown almost had a good catch there. Been a great catch if he just held on to it. 2nd and 10, ball on the 19-yard line here with 9:13 left here in the 4th quarter. This one goes up the middle there, and Brown gets the catch, and that is a touchdown. Nice job there for Brown today, as that's his first receiving touchdown here of the day, and it puts a 29-13 ball game. Now the ball game seems now out of reach now for the Ravens here, as they did a great job here first half, but just now with this passing game going for the Steelers, I don't think they have the manpower here to deal with this. So now 3rd inches, we'll see here. Goodwill's going to try to drop back here deep, and that one just gets on him as the defensive line just comes in on him and just tackles him around. And they'll have no choice but to punt the ball. 3rd and 10 now. Ball on the 27-yard line here for the Steelers, as we'll go ahead and see a play action here for Ben. Ben's going to find somebody deep here. Find somebody deep there. That is going to be an incomplete pass, as that's not going to be good. And it's going to be a 4th and 10 situation as they have to punt the ball now. Ravens get the ball back here. Big 3rd and 7 now. Here, ball 32-yard line here. Goodwill looking, trying to find something here. And this one gets heaved up there high and deep. This one will go. But no one can get to that one. And that's going to force them now to punt the ball. So now, so far, both teams have punted the ball back and forth. Can't really move the ball. We'll see here. Steelers later on here in the game. 3rd and 10. We'll see what they can do here. The ball at the 24-yard line. And it's going to be another deep pass from Ben. And Ben gets a nice pass. And no, the completion is incomplete there to Sammy Coates, as that one cannot connect. And that's going to force them now to punt the ball. So a 30-13 ball game here. We'll see that it's going to be a 3rd and 2 here as the Ravens try and get their passing game here going. They don't, but that one gets picked off as Thomas takes that one, and this one's going to go back. He could get a pick 6 here, but wait a minute. There is a flag on the field. We'll see who this flag is on. If it's on us, then it's going to be it's going to be marked where the penalty was at, and the Ravens will hold on to the ball. And yes, it is. It's Artie Burns, and we'll have to give that ball back to the Ravens. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 when the penalty happened. We'll see here, the ball on the 43-yard line. We'll see that the receiver will get the ball, and he'll get tackled there, and he'll lose a couple of yards on the play there, and it's going to be a 2nd and 2. Actually gains some there. Ball near midfield here. Goodwill dropping back, fires this one. The receiver gets the hold of it, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Move the chains, put them at the 41. Ravens now move the ball again through the air, trying to do something. Goodwill gets smashed in the backfield there, and that's going to be a big loss as Tuitt gets a hold of him and takes him down for a sack. 3rd and 11 now for the Ravens here with 2:34 left here in the 4th quarter. And Goodwill's going to throw this one again. Pierceman gets a catch, and he will get knocked down at the 26-yard line. Ravens are not going to back down at all. They're going to try to stay in the fight here, and that's what I like to see. Even though they are losing here, they are still going to fight. So 1st and 10 now for Goodwill and the Ravens as they go ahead and again go through the air, and they'll throw this one up the middle there, and Forsett will drop the ball. That'll be a fumble, and the Steelers will get the ball back here, and that right there is going to nip the ball game in the bud as they're near the 2-minute warning here. And the Steelers, all they need to do now is just run the ball and end this ball game. So 1:45 left. We'll see here. They'll go ahead and give the ball to Bell. And Bell will go ahead, run this one. Bell's going to run this one. He shrugs off not one but 2 tackles here. He is going down the field, but there is a flag here. Bell is going to continue going here until he hears the whistle. and they get into the end zone. Now, will this ball come back, or will it be a touchdown for the Steelers here? It'll be Bell's second of the day, and it looked like he got a holding call on Antonio Brown. Really? So Brown gets caught on the play, and we'll have to bring it back to the 10. So it'll be a 2nd and 13. Again, still trying to keep the clock running here as Bell goes on the outside here, trying to break up one tackle. Cannot break the third tackle, and that's going to be a small gain there. He gets about 100 yards now in the game. But we'll see 3rd and 7 with a minute left here. Try to see if we can get the first down here to keep this clock moving. Ball on the 16-yard line here. We pretty much have the game won, but we got to keep the clock moving here as Cobb runs this one. He does get the first down, and that right there is enough to keep the clock running. And we are now winners of this ball game. As you take a look here and see the final score, 30-13, and that is your ball game there. As the Steelers are still undefeated, they are 7-0, walking out of Week 8 here. And as for the Ravens, they are 0-6-1, and they have a tough thing going for them right now as they're still winless here. And I just don't understand what happened. The second half, they kind of fell apart there. And the Steelers just found their way here. They again, passing game came in play. Big rushing play there from Bell towards the end of late in the second half there. And he had a nice run there. Nice job there. It's Ben Roethlisberger, 17 of 36 there. And he has 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not a really great day. Not compared to the 4 touchdowns he had a couple weeks ago where he was clean as a sheet. But nonetheless, he does get the win. He completes 47% of his passes. Goodwill, 15 of 35. He only completes less than about 42% of his passes there. As for Bell, 38 carries for 101 yards, 1 touchdown. Cobb, 4 carries, 47 yards there for him. Antonio Brown, 3 receptions, 75 yards, a touchdown. Green, 6 receptions, 147 yards, a touchdown there for him. And then, of course, for the guys on defense, great job so far. Great season so far for Sawell. He had 2 tackles, tackle for loss. DeWitt comes in the game. He had a half a sack and 3 tackles. And Jarvis Jones, 5 tackles, tackle for loss. Ryan Shazier, who's having a great year as one of our middle linebackers there, 7 tackles in the game there. He's been really stacking up on tackles there, especially his solo tackles here in the last couple of weeks now. He's been doing a really good job. I think he's been moving up on the defensive awards there. He's been moving up here. I think he's in the top 5, I think. When it comes to one of the best defenders out there. So, Steelers win this one, and a final score again, 30-13, as they take on and get another victory here today against the Ravens. So we've now beaten the Ravens twice now here. We don't have to worry about them anymore, as we still have a game both with the Browns and the Bengals, and those games will be coming up very, very soon here. Now, as for Sean Davis, yes, he's going to be out. He had the abdomen tear that he's going to be out for 5 weeks. He'll be back in time for the playoffs. If we, by the looks of it right now, we've got a good shot at the playoffs. But he will be missed back there, and we'll have to see who the next man to step up. I think it'll be William Gay, who will be the next one up. Former starter now coming back as a backup, now coming in the starting position once again. And we'll see what he can do there. So we'll kind of work with that, see what he does this week in practice. But honestly, so far it's been a great. The defense really doing a great job here. Even though they gave up 13 points, you got to give up something. But really true. I think this defense has been really a great job here. It's just our running game, our blocking needs to be a little more cleaner, and just needs to be more unified. I mean, there's too many guys coming in the backfield too often. The defense and safety and stuff like that coming in too quickly, and we got to do a better job of just blocking up. So coming up in the next episode, you guys, actually the next video you guys will see here on the franchise will be a Steeler Nation video. It'll be a mid-season wrap-up of what we've done so far this season up to this point. Show you guys some stats and stuff like that so far here in the for the first half of the season. And then after that, you'll see episode 38, actually. It'll be a Week 9 matchup against the 4-2-1. Yeah, another team that got a tie. Has a tie on the record. It'll be the Tennessee Titans getting into that AFC South division that we've been playing here. We've already played, well, we got to play Jacksonville later on, but the Texans and the Colts and stuff like that. So another AFC South team we have to face, and we'll have to take them on, and we'll be hosting them in Week 9. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, like I said, for Steeler Nation. We'll take a look at around the league, and also take a look at some of the college players that we've been looking at when it comes to scouting coming up in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and definitely stay tuned for the next Pittsburgh Steelers franchise here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links down below in the description. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.